If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video we are back with some more very good filters, because this footies promo has been really good for filters actually. If you've not seen the past two videos, there's some very good filters in there as well, but I have got a lot of filters today. So before we do start, as always, if you can drop a like, that would be appreciated. And I am going to be doing these near enough every day, so please do subscribe as well. So we're going to start off with a special card filter that's working really well right now. So we're going to go to the Premier League, we're going to go to right back, we're going to go to special, a min buy now of 10,250, get rid of the low rated cards. Then from here, literally just find the cheapest. So I believe they're around this 22 to 25k mark. And Trent has got some type of Champions League card in packs. There's quite a few random special cards that are in packs, of course, for footies. And I've actually hit a really nice snipe on Trent. So Trent, Semedo, I think Joe Gomez, there's a good 3 or 4 around this 25k mark especially, which is really, really solid. There's also like a Kyle Walker, I'm not sure if he's in packs or not. And there's a load of like random team of the weeks. I'll quickly show you the deal that I did get on Trent. I managed to snipe him just before recording. There you go, 20k we bought him for. And I reckon I can quite easily sell him for around that 25k mark. So I'll sell him for just under 25, we'll go 24,750, and yes, some very good profit. Right, next up we're going to jump into another mid-tier filter, and this is working really effective. I'm not sure if any of these are in packs. I'm guessing some of them are, because there's quite a lot of supply out of nowhere. But we're going to head over to La Liga, left wing and winter wildcards. So around this 20k mark we have got 2 players that are going to pop up. Mainly it's going to be Hazard and Mbappe, and they're pretty much the exact same price. I mean, that 18k looks near enough a snipe, but it's really solid, and there's a lot of supply. Like I said, you don't have to snipe for too much less as well. It's about 1,000 coins tax down here. And there we do have it. That Trent did sell pretty much instantly, so I probably could have sold him for a little bit more, but still some very good profit on that. Love to see it. Okay, next up we're going to go to the first lower budget filter of today's video. I've recommended this in the past. However, a lot of gold rares are selling for a lot right now, and there's so many different options you can do. I'm going to quick fire through a few of them, but this one specifically is mad, because sometimes, like at best, they're like at 2k or so. They're at literally about 4k, I believe. I mean, there you go, that's already a snipe, and that's been on the market quite a bit. My transfer list is full, so I can't list that. But yeah, Pulisic at 2.6 right there, but they are selling for minimum around like 4 to 5k right now, which is just insane. You've got Diaz in there, Pulisic, Jota, you've got all the left mids in the Prem basically. They're actually over 5. Oh my word. Oh, I can list that Pulisic around 6k, that is mad. So yeah, left mid, that's the main one I'm going to recommend, but you can go around and like, I'm pretty sure like gold rare right back will work pretty good as well. Yeah, they're working really good. That's up at upwards of like 3 or 4k. Left back looks like they're up at like 2k or so, so low tier market right now is mad. Gold rares are through the roof, so just play about with a lot of positions. I'm sure centre back probably works as well, around that 2k mark as well, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's just solid. It's really solid. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another really effective mid-tier filter, and I know for sure that one of this guy's cards is in packs, because I have in fact packed him. So we'll start off with this method. We're going to go to Ligue 1 Monaco. We're going to go 10,250 min by now, and then from here you can literally just find the cheapest by now. You're going to have this Ben Yedder, who is definitely in packs. There's a lot of supply of him, and you'll be able to get some good deals of him, 100%. And then we've also got Diatta as well. So this Ben Yedder and Diatta, they're pretty much the same price, around that 16 to 17k mark as of right now. So just really solid to snipe, and again it's only about 1k tax or so. And the great thing about this is there's quite a few Monaco special cards that are only a little bit more as well. They're around that 20 to 25k mark, and that is why I'm going to recommend this is a really effective filter as well. So the first one, go with any, and then the next one we're going to type in team of the week, because we've got a Chouameni 84 card. We've got another Chouameni, the 86 card somewhere, which is like that 25, 26k mark as well. And then Ben Yedder's got a ton of special cards around this price as well. I think he's got like an 88 in there. There's a bit of everything. Generally 84 Chouameni, 86 Chouameni, Ben Yedder. So it's really solid going just team of the week as well. 86 Ben Yedder as well. Okay, next up, it's rare. I recommend some really low tier filters. So for you guys on like a very low budget, maybe if you've got less than 50,000 coins or so, I think this will work good. So we're going to go to the SoRare. This is going to be a very specific filter, but hopefully you should be able to win majority of the cards. So we're going to go to left mid, we're going to go to Croatia, and then we're going to go to gold rare. You have to type in gold rare as well because there's a few non-rare golds that will pop up. And basically we have got Mr. Perisic who's around this 1.5 mark, and we've also got Rebic as well. So they're both around this 1.5 mark. The tax is literally like a couple hundred coins, so you don't have to snipe for much less in the slightest. And it should get listed a lot. I think these will get packed a lot. So it should be quite a solid filter if you're trying to build a quick 5k or so like that. And there we do have it. We have managed to sell off the Pulisic for 5.5k, which is absolutely insane. I did sell it for about 1,000 coins less than what the left mids were actually selling for. I probably could have sold it for 6.5, but we sniped it for like, what, 2.5 or so. So just goes to show, no matter what budget you've got, you can make some good coins off some low budget filters, especially that left mid one. Okay, next up, we're going to go to another mid-tier filter that's working really good. We're going to go to Premier League Centre-Back Special. We're going to go 10,250 to get rid of the lower rated card. And once again, the max ban now is going to be a little bit lower on this one, but it's really effective. I think this Varane, I said this in yesterday's video, I think he is in packs, and I'm guessing probably Joe Gomez is as well, because there's just so much supply, like out of nowhere really. And this is just mad because we've got so many random special cards that can pop up. There's a lot of supply of this Christensen as well from Chelsea, which is really nice. And then we've got like Diops in there, and just a bunch of random centre backs as well. So it should get listed a lot. The tax is even less, so we're talking maybe like 700 coins tax or so. That is going to be a snipe. And we'll get that listed for 15k. So just a solid filter. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this Champions League final Juventus side back in 2017, and I asked who the two centre mids were / DMs. One guy actually got it bang on, so fair play. A lot of you guys did guess Pjanic, so one of them was Pjanic, so fair play. And the guy that played next to Pjanic was Kadira, which is... It's quite tough, to be fair. I forgot Kadira existed, to be fair. But some of you guys guessed Matuidi, which is not a bad shout at all, to be fair. But yeah, the answer was Pjanic and Kadira. So we're going to do another one, boys. We're going to go to 2018. A little bit easier. We're going to go to Real Madrid v Liverpool. This was the 2018 final. And I want you guys to guess the goalkeeper for Real Madrid and the centre attacking mid who played in that Champions League final. And do not cheat. Do not cheat. You achieve nothing from cheating. So let's jump into the final filter. We're going to jump into another really effective low tier filter. We're going to go to SoRare, we're going to go to right back, and then we're going to go to gold rare. There's about 4 or 5 players that can pop up in this, and similar to the Premier League left mid one, they are expensive, very expensive compared to usual. We've got Di Lorenzo around this 5k mark. We've got like Cuadrado, we've got Lazari, so a guy called like Murasic or something, Dumfries in there as well, which is really solid. Because they're so expensive, people don't really understand, and they'll list them for like 1 or 2k, and you can make thousands of coins. You can make so many coins from it, like I did with the Pulisic. Yeah, it's piece of cake, absolute piece of cake. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made some very good coins. For some reason, like the past week or so, well, pretty much since this promo's come out, like there's so many filters, and now we go. We've managed to sell Joe Gomez as well. But yeah, sniping right now has been the best it's been in a long time, which is refreshing, because I was getting a little bit burnt out because the filters were just shite. Not fully shite, but there was such a lack of filters, it was unbelievable. It's good to have some new filters for once. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please do drop a like. I should be back tomorrow with a brand new video. So yeah, see you then. Goodbye.